Hey, what's going on guys? Ragetrain here and welcome to another episode of the Hypixel Skyblock Hardcore series. Now, since the last episode, I've actually kind of gotten back into a pretty nice groove with streaming, and so we've made a decent amount of progress off camera. So I'm going to start off today's episode by kind of just giving you guys a recap and showing you some highlights from those streams. But before we get into that, I just want to say you guys have continued to crush the support on the channel, so if we could keep that up by everyone going down and dropping a like and a sub if you haven't already, that would be amazing. Anyways, last episode, as you guys probably know, I decided to start grinding towards Wolf Slayer level 4. Now, as you can see right here, I am getting very close to Wolf Slayer level 4. I'm actually only 2 tier 2 Sven kills away from getting it. So a little bit later on in today's episode, I will definitely be doing those last 2 tier 2 Svens, and we will be hitting Wolf Slayer level 4. And now the reason we're grinding for Wolf Slayer level 4 is of course to unlock this full Mastiff recipe here. Now obviously the hardest part of getting the Mastiff set right now is probably going to be getting the full growth armor set that you need to craft it. Because a full growth armor set is 24 stacks of enchanted dark oak wood. And since you can only buy a max of 10 stacks from the NPC now, and I've decided not to use the bazaar on this series, that means we are going to have to manually grind for 24 enchanted stacks of dark oak wood. So not going to be super easy there, but you know what? I've done some crazy grinds on this series before. We can put in the time and we can get it done. And then in addition to that growth armor, the other main things we're going to need is lots and lots of enchanted gold. I believe it comes out to about 10 stacks or so of enchanted gold, as well as 2 stacks of enchanted diamonds. So what I also did on stream in order to start preparing for that was change my minion setup to, match what our current goals are. So as you can see here, we have about like 12 or 13 gold minions set up, as well as 2 diamond minions. So we're actually getting decently close with the enchanted gold. You can see I have about 5.5 stacks here, so just a little bit over halfway. I would literally be like a stack or 2 away from having all 10 stacks, but I accidentally crafted this enchanted gold block like an idiot here. Because I was just spamming it out in the quick crafting menu. So we lost 2.5 stacks of enchanted gold that way. But yeah, then next in the stream, as you guys know, I've been using this rare Enderman pet for a little bit now, ever since I got it, like right around the time the pet update came out. But then somebody in the stream informed me that there's pretty much no point in me having a rare Enderman pet, because a common Enderman pet will provide all the same like good stat bonuses you would want anyways, and they're just way easier to level up. So I decided to go for a common Ender pet, and here are the highlights of how that went down. You get common from 4.5k health Enderman. That's why I can literally get 10 in an hour, and I'm unlucky AF. Trust me. Wait, let's do that really quickly. I can also get like 8 in an hour. Okay, so we'll do this for like 5 minutes, and hopefully we'll get one. Why are you named Ragetrain? Honestly, man, I don't know. It was originally gonna be, my original name was gonna be Unstoppable Rage, and that was taken, so I made Unstoppable Ragetrain, and then I recently dropped the Unstoppable because I didn't like how long that name was. So I don't know. I liked it. Oh, are you kidding me? This is not what I need. When I want to be unlucky and get a common, I get lucky and get an Ender Helmet. Easy 10k. Yeah, I know, but I want the pet. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm bored of it already. I wish there was a chance that 4,500 health Enderman dropped like a legendary pet, so I could get a legendary pet and then pretend to be disappointed.
A few minutes later.
Okay, this is unlucky, right? But everyone was saying they would get like 10 in an hour, 5 in an hour. Like, where are mine, man? Dude. If I get one more rare drop and it's not a pet drop, I'm gonna fight somebody. It did, dude. It did that on purpose. You guys can't even tell me that Hypixel did not just do that on purpose. Oh my god. Aren't you farming wood? Because skills for wins, okay, gave me this great idea of going to farm for a common pet, a common Enderman pet, just really quickly, because it's so easy to get a common Enderman pet. And now we've been here for like 10-15 minutes already, and it's not happening. I'm honestly about to give up. I'm about to just say it's just not meant to be, and we'll try again another time. Yay! I told you guys, didn't I just say you have to just like give up? You have to just like actually give up hope, and then it happens. Yay, you just have to give up hope. I knew it. It's beautiful. So yeah, you guys heard it here first. The key to getting any drop that you want on Hypixel Skyblock is to just give up hope. But yeah, in all seriousness, we do now have our little common Enderman pet here. You can see he's up to level 46 at the moment. So honestly, nothing crazy there for a common pet, but it was already worth it because even with this minimal amount of grinding we put into him, he's already giving me more crit damage than my rare Enderman pet was. But yeah, then the next thing we did in this stream was something monumental. This was something you guys have been asking me to do for probably 3 months now, ever since the start of the series, and I have just been kind of avoiding it at all costs. And that, of course, is going through and doing some more fairy souls. And it was a pretty interesting time, so here are the highlights from that. Is this the one I'm scared of? Is this one safe to do, you think? This is how it works, right? You kind of like glitch your head in the wall, right? I just want to be careful. Okay, we got that one now. Okay, I gotta really pay attention here, though. I gotta seriously pay attention. Oh, okay. No. Oh, okay. Maybe. Is it like in a block? Oh, I see. Okay, we got it. Yeah. If it's a sketchy one, Neon, we're not doing it. Is it way sketchy down there? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh no, that's too sketchy. It's safe? You serious? Guys, do we do this one? Is it worth? Dude, that seems sketchy to me. Am I doing it wrong? My hands are literally sweating. Okay, sorry, we're finding a new hub. I'm not messing with that anymore. Dude, guys, dude, my hands are like soaked. My hands are like soaked with sweat right now. I don't know why I did that. Oh my god, okay. Oof, I need to cool down after that one. We gotta get 420 likes after that one, guys. That deserves it, right? I mean, if you haven't left a like at this point, you have no soul. I think this one is kind of scary. Again? Okay. Again. Let's do it. Take these off. Come on. It's not happening. It's not happening. If I hold shift, can I fall off a leaf though? No, I'm just not going farther enough. I'm just not going far enough. Okay. Oof. Oh my god. Okay, we're going back to private island again. Oh, guys, dude. These are stressing me out so much. Okay. Oof. Okay. Feels good though. Feels good when you get it done. Are we done? Yes. Wow. So there's only 4 souls in the hub that we were not able to get. Gee, dude, we just got like 60 fairy souls, I think. We did it. Let's go cash them in. Guys, take a guess. How many do you think we got? I'm actually interested to see how many you guys think we got before I do the big reveal. 60, 50, 60, 69. 56. Wow, that's not as many as I thought. That's actually perfect though. That's 11 new exchanges. Let's spam it out. Oh, look at that, boys. Okay. So yeah, we ended up with 11 fairy soul like turn-in upgrades available, which increased my health by I think about 150. And then I think my defense and strength both went up by close to like 15. So we finally did, I guess, at least a majority of the fairy souls. If I go over to my quest log, you'll see we're still missing 47 of them. But I mean, in the hub, we did a very good job. We are only missing 4 souls out of 78 in the hub. Really, the only places I'm like super slacking right now are 7 from the spiders, then I need to get that up. I'm still missing 8 from the blazing fortress. And then of course, I'm missing all 12 from the end. So maybe next episode, we'll go through and do like the easy and not risky ones of those. And I need to make sure I give a big shout out to Neon Zine for helping me out with those fairy souls. I don't know if he just has all the souls memorized or whatever, but he did a great job with it. So if you see him around in the streams, in the comments, on the server, whatever, make sure you say good job on helping Rage Train out with those fairy souls. But yeah, even though that is it for the stream highlights, we are still going to be once again traveling back in time for this next clip because I actually did a spooky event about like 24 hours ago exactly. So let's go ahead and jump over to past Rage Train right now. Alright boys, so I just happened to log on at like the exact time a spooky festival was starting. We're actually at the end of it now. There's only a minute left, but I did pretty decently, I guess considering that I have no idea what the meta is nowadays. I want to make sure I get the most use out of these last 40 seconds as possible, so I'm not going to open my inventory, but I think I got about 5 stacks of green and about a stack or so of purple. I decided to just grind wolves here the whole time because I was able to get a pretty much empty lobby, and I've been able to kill them at a pretty good rate. It felt like I was getting a decent amount of candy, so I just stuck with it. And in the past on this hardcore profile, when I've tried to grind spooky festivals, I've always done terrible. So even doing decently like I have this time, it felt pretty good. And there's still a lot of like spooky festival talisman and stuff that I need on here. So hopefully what we have now, plus the leftovers we've had from past spooky festivals, will be enough to get me some stuff. Okay, so I ended with 60 purple candy and then just over 5 stacks of green. But then if I open up my ender chest and get out this trick or treat bag here, I had 36 green and 25 purple left over. So I think this much here should be enough where we can actually do something with it. I'm gonna go head over now to the fearmonger and see what we can buy. Let me go ahead and see which ones I have to upgrade though. So the bat ring, we could always upgrade that to the bat artifact. And then we have the candy ring as well, which we could upgrade to the candy artifact. And then we also only have an intimidation talisman. So there's a lot of upgrades we could do there. So if I want to get to the candy artifact, 32 purple candy, we could definitely do that. To get to the intimidation ring, that's 100 green candy. We're almost 100% going to do that. Ooh, bat artifact though, 64 purple candy. So we're just 11 short of being able to do both the candy artifact and the bat artifact. And then the intimidation artifact would be way too much at this point, 100 purple candy. We don't even have that much. So I think for sure there's not much stuff that requires green. So I'm gonna go for the intimidation ring. Unfortunately, this means we have to reforge it now, but that's okay. And then I'm gonna leave the candy ring as it is. I think it would be better to get my first ever legendary talisman. So we're going to do it. We're going to invest in a bat artifact there. That looks beautiful. Trying to reforge this thing now is going to be so expensive though, because what is it for a legendary? 5,000 coins per? Oh, this is going to be painful. What do we have left over now though? Still over 4 stacks of green. Not much purple though. Honestly, since I don't use auction house and I also don't take splashes, since it kind of feels like it's against the spirit of the hardcore, I think I'm going to go ahead and buy myself a couple magic find potions here and try and upgrade them later. I think other than that though, I'm just going to continue to save up the rest of my candy because there's not really anything else I need. Boys, I cannot believe this. I actually just got godly on the bat artifact in 9 tries. I cannot even tell you how many times I've been trying to get these 2 epics to godly. I've probably spent at least 200,000 to 300,000 coins trying to get it, and I just did this one in 9 tries. That is such a relief, man. Reforging legendary stuff is just way too expensive, so that is a relief. Alright boys, and with that we are now all caught up to the present day. So as I mentioned at the beginning of the episode, first thing we're doing right now is we are going to finally get ourselves to Wolf Slayer level 4 by just grinding out 2 tier 2 Svens really quickly. Alright, so our first one should be spawning in here with this kill. Popped my Radiant Power Orb, although I think I've tested it, and I found out I don't even really need the Radiant Power Orb or the Wand of Healing, but you know, it's always nice to have something as like a little bit of backup. 1 down, 1 to go. Let's go ahead, open up our menu and start it up, and then once we finish this one, we will officially be Wolf Slayer level 4. Okay, I accidentally just summoned it. Thankfully, I reacted quick enough with the Radiant Power Orb, but I thought I was like 10 kills away, and then all of a sudden I had it. Alright, but here we go. Now this phone call to Maddox here will be the one that gets us to Wolf Slayer level 4. Boom, there we go. Full Mastiff recipe unlocked, as well as 2 HP. So let's go ahead and click to collect it. And yeah, now the real grind to actually getting all the materials for Mastiff Armor begins. I actually am just interested though, if I were to grind to Wolf Slayer level 5, what do I get there? Okay, so I get the Red Claw Ring and Red Claw Artifact recipes. I know the Artifact has a crazy expensive recipe, although I'm not too sure how expensive the ring is. So yeah, now the main thing that really lies ahead of us until we hit this big next milestone of getting the armor is those 24 stacks of Enchanted Dark Oak. So what I want to go ahead and do to end off today's episode is just do a quick test to kind of get a rough estimate of how long this is going to take me. Because my plan is to do a lot of this foraging on stream so that you guys can kind of come chill out with me and take some of the pain of all this grinding off of my shoulders. So I'm kind of curious just how long of a stream, or maybe how long of multiple streams we're going to have to do to get this all knocked out. So I've got a 17-minute haste 3 potion here. I'm going to drink this bad boy up and we'll just see how much Dark Oak wood I can get in that time. Alright, and so in about 20 minutes or so, I got a stack and 13. Now, I will say I was slowed down a lot because there are like 3 different people in this lobby who have tree capitators. So at times there were just like literally no trees left to farm. So I think if I got into a good lobby based on these results, it's probably gonna take me about 4 to 5 hours of forging to get those 24 stacks, which in all honesty is not too bad. If I just did that for like one whole long stream straight, I could probably knock it out in that one stream. So yeah, make sure you guys are either in my Discord or have notifications on for the channel so that when I go live, you can see it and you can come take me out of some of my misery. But yeah, that's why I'm gonna go ahead and end off today's episode. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you did and have not done so already, make sure you drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you are new. And yeah, boys, I'm just having a lot of fun making videos for you right now. You guys seem to be enjoying them, so I'm gonna keep pumping them out as frequently as I possibly can. So yeah, thank you guys for all the support, and I will see you in my next video, hopefully sometime very, very soon. See you guys then. Peace.